Wake up, sheepies! It's Friday, and is this the first time in a while I actually said my introduction correctly? Hey guys, heyo! I kept on like having like some weird variation, but this is it. This is the first time I just said "wake up, sheepies" the way it's supposed to be, where it's the first thing I say instead of going like guys, it's time to wake up" and stuff like that. Are you proud of me? Let me go find a song to put on really quick. I'm not 100% ready because, like I said, after a week I forget how to stream. Who am I? What am I doing here? Am I streaming? Am I recording content? Is this one of those like live action films? Give me a second. I want something more relaxing. Maybe this. This is a good one. So how's everybody? Everybody having a good Friday McEvening? I'm proud of you. Thank you. I'm proud of me too, messing up every single week. A little high in volume. Let me go turn this down. There you go. And let me go turn it on for you guys. I'm trop streamer content, knowing every single time on what to do. So, as you guys can see with the title that I did not forget to change right before I started streaming, I am going to just be working on my animation today. For those who don't know, is the idle animation for Idle Simulator or Idle Manager. So here's the first shot that I'm already doing. I'm just going to clean it up. I started off with like a little placeholder just to keep slowly upgrading it. I don't know who I want for the first shot though. So if we have any talents, if we have any of the idle talents in chat that want to volunteer to be the first one, maybe I could just make it sorty. That way it's easier. Because I already did try to make it with long hair, so it's like this. So it's like, wake up, stretch. It's been a long week, but at least it's the weekend now. I getcha. It's been a long week too. Like, I'm trying to... Okay. I know this sounds really bad, and my friend tells me that this is really bad because I romanticize hard work and long hours. But I'm trying to increase the amount of things I do per week to kinda increase the amount of content I'm making, if that makes sense. I'm gonna be the brushing the teeth? I think so. I think Sorty will be the one for waking up. You'll be brushing your teeth, and RC will be the one that's running out the door. I think that's what I had written down previously. And the reason why I had you like the one for the brushing the teeth is because you're the only talent that has sharp teeth. I thought it would be a cute touch. Granted, I think somebody else has sharp teeth now too. I think it was Mossfire Witch. Now we have another talent with sharp teeth. So you have competition for you. But this was made before I hired Mossfire into the idol agency. Alright, so let's go ahead and clean this up. I think the long hair would look nice too because it's gonna just flow. So let me go ahead and just add more panels. So wake up, tilt back, sitting up, okay. Next panel will be kind of going back down to go stretch up. Yo, hey Owo, how are you guys doing? How's everybody doing? You guys enjoying your Friday? I won't lie, I lost track of what day it was again. Like literally yesterday I thought I was like, oh, it's Wednesday yesterday. But then like we have trash day on Thursdays. So I had to like run around to get all the trash cans in the area and basically throw it out really quickly. Yo, Dezo, it's Friday already? I know, it's weird. It's starting to get hot and cold. It was like really cold this morning, but now it's getting hot. Like I'm starting to sweat, chat. But how are you guys doing? You guys enjoying your Friday? I'm gonna have to keep this very simple. Like, this is gonna be a long-term project. If I wanted this to get done in any time capacity soon, I do have to simplify it. Alright. Let's see. This is not what Sorty looks like just yet, but I'm just doing this so I have placeholder for things. Anything exciting happening with you guys? There's a lot of things that has been happening on the internet, if I remember correctly. Like, did you guys see that McDonald's ad? I think my Discord was talking about it earlier. They came out with another one, and this one's about friendship. It makes you realize the friends you don't have, just like me. But the one with the little girl and the french fry was super cute. I love that ad. It's been showing up on my feed. I think you guys know what I'm talking about, right? The McDonald's ad that like blew up basically. Okay. We'll just do something like this. Just gonna keep it simple long hair. That way I can adjust it later. All the things we don't have. I know. I'm really surprised on how much that actually blew up. the McDonald's ad. Like, I saw a lot of people talking about it, both in a negative and a positive light. Like, I'm really surprised people are talking about it in a negative light too. Wait, did I do this one frame early? Oh no, this is the previous frame. Okay. Okay, maybe we should have it with dismount because it's like the preempting a stretch. Okay. Also, the fun thing about this animation, I'm planning to give everyone casual outfits because technically when you look at Idol Manager, everybody's in their idol outfit all the time. And you guys don't sleep in your idol outfits, right? Sometimes I see some cool McDonald's ads coming from Japan. I do too. Like, it's interesting to see the difference in advertising styles between the East and the West. I know like the one that they showed just recently was like the friends eating like french fries by the, like a riverbank, and then like one of them's just reading, the other one's like browsing Twitter or something. It was cute. It was super cute. Idol outfits are also pajamas? Yeah, no. You know what is pajamas though? Have you guys ever wore exercising clothes? Like, I don't know how many people are still in high school or college and you have like your school gym outfit. I still have my school gym outfit from high school. It still fits me too, funny enough. I guess I haven't really grown that much. But those gym shorts are the comfiest things ever. I love those gym shorts as pajama shorts. I wish more ads were like the Japanese ones, even the weird ones. Long, man. But do you guys know what I mean with those gym shorts? Let's see. Alright, I need the previous thing. There we go. Okay. So then this is like the arm stretching forward. And another panel. Boop, boo-doo, boo-doo. Do you think an ad like that would work though on Americans or Western TV? Like, I always wonder about that, but like, I know based on like what I learned about marketing as well as, I wouldn't say communication, but entertainment. Like, it was like the fact that they blast a lot of things on ads as a means to keep your attention. Sort of like kids, you know? Like they have like those kind of things where it's like sound effects, video flying everywhere, pictures, funny hee hee ha ha kind of thing, right? Sort of like those old like monster truck ads like Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. You know what I mean? But the thing that made the Japanese ad work so well, there was no words. It was just music and animation. Both of which goes against the ideas of like I want to say, yeah, brain stimulation. I noticed that a lot. In fact, I remember when I'm listening to, like, I've been doing a lot of research about entertainment and trying to learn what I could do to be a better streamer. And I know one of the things they said is the idea of always constantly making noises one way or another. Like, it was something like the idea that like every 7 seconds you have a chance of someone like clicking off your stream if you're quiet. Something like that. And I was just thinking about that as an entertainment wise. Alan needs a jingle keys. Do I have one? I have almonds. I've been eating a lot of almonds. Do you guys like the sound of that? But yeah, I was listening to videos about that and I thought it was interesting because you see that a lot in both Western and Eastern entertainment. But you see some people go out of the way to do something different, like the Japanese ad where it was quiet, just music, right? Subway Surfers slowly show up on the right screen. I don't know what Subway Surfer is. I think I know what it is, but I don't. Like, it's that like endless run game, right? There's a TV advert that plays no sound. I end up looking at it and I get annoyed by being quiet, but I guess they want you to look at it. I see. But then again, I haven't watched TV in such a long time. I won't lie. Like, TV has phased out of my entertainment kind of what's it called? My entertainment's rotation. You know, like how those, I don't know how many people play Final Fantasy 14 or any MMOs. You know how like you have your ideal rotation, like when you come to your attack? Like, I have an entertainment rotation. It's like, okay, I'm gonna cycle between music. Okay, a video time. Then I use a cooldown. I pop a pill here. There's ads here that are most generic things. I've seen that too. Like, some ads feel just, you know, very stereotypical. I think the one I could think of the most is like that Grubhub ad. I don't know. It had nothing to do with Grubhub, but Oh wait, am I'm not, I don't think I'm supposed to be saying stuff like that. A certain food delivery service ad. Chat, don't cancel me. Grubhub, I do like your content. I do enjoy your stuff. Please sponsor. When I saw an FPS game ad and said you won't last 3 minutes, every single time, especially on Twitter, have you guys been seeing like those game ads are both evolving and not evolving? I saw a new one today, and it was like this character like mowing the lawn, and then they find guns and like allies in the lawn, and like while he's mowing the lawn, the enemies are chasing them from behind, so he had to like have more guns and stuff behind him. Like, it's the same thing but different. You know? Those ads are evolving. I'm telling you, those ads are evolving. They're evolving to something different every single time. There's also a new one too where, let me see. Maybe I should have this one. No, I think that's fine. There's a new one too I saw where it's the play on that like ad where it has the ricocheting, like this one. Like that one. I think you guys seen this ad a lot on Twitters where the person's like shooting blindly. It's like, aha, I don't know what to do, right? But the play on the ad was that it was the enemies. Like the girl was actually, it was a girl this time, and she was dressed in a bunny suit, and the enemies had like hearts coming off of them. And then when the enemies got to the character, it censors itself. I forgot what game it is. I think it was like, I don't remember. Have you guys seen that ad? I'm telling you, these ads are both evolving and not evolving. I don't respect you. I have 7 million power and my awesome dragon and Viking. Ebony? Was it Ebony? I don't remember what it was, but it was not Ebony, because Ebony does the ones like where it's like the barrels coming down and they're shooting down. That's Ebony, isn't it? I like how every time an Ebony ad does come up though, a community note is out there to say, hey, this is not what the game is like. Once again, community notes saving the day. Have you seen the One Punch Man ad? I haven't actually. I seen the Goblin Slayer once, and the Goblin Slayer one actually got me to click on it because I was like, oh, this is Goblin Slayer. I like Goblin Slayer. Then when I got into the game, it wasn't that good. It was a browser game. Also, hey Mika. Goblin Slaying. I haven't followed Goblin Slayer though. I wonder what it's doing now. Have he slayed the goblin yet? Okay, let's move one up. There you go. Hey, yo! I kind of want to make my own fake ad. The One Punch ones are interesting. How so? Alright, chat. So, I have this plan, right? Maybe after I finish this whole idol manager animation stuff, right? But I had this fun plan. Okay, so you know how sometimes I go AFK because my dog's like eating the wall or something like that, right? You know how I do that sometimes? I want to make fake ads for our stuff. Like the Discord channel, right? I want to make like one of those like fake ads, and that way whenever I go AFK, I could play the fake ad for the Discord. Good idea or good idea, chat? Yes, yes. I gotta finish this idol manager animation. I can't believe how many promo codes are taking up my brain space for some random games. My Nene pool have been bad, still no Nene. Has Nene came out for that game yet? I haven't seen that game yet. Like, I wanted to play it after seeing Nene. I know you mentioned it before. But I think it'll be fun. Like, I'll have like an advertisement for Offtask, an advertisement for Jupitermen. I have an advertisement for Discord. It'll be like those kind of fake game ads, and it'll be like, this could be you. Maybe not for Jupitermen. Maybe for Jupitermen I'll give a real ad because that affects somebody that's not me. I do feel bad for the fact that if I do something fake and silly for somebody else's product without their permission, I feel bad for having an impact on their brand. But for me, like, I'm always this silly kind of brand, so I think it works out for me. You get a daily pool. Is the game any good? Is the game any good? Because I'm already playing Star Rail. That's the thing. Enter Alan888 for an SS emo. Oh, Fenner. I think it was you, Fenner. Like, do you remember that time that you showed me that bot for my friend? Yeah, I was looking at it with my friend, quotation mark. I don't think it was working the way you were saying that it was gonna be. Now I have it on my PDA, and whenever I do waifu roulette, it has like gives me a random waifu. Is that what it's supposed to do? One of them was a parody of Al Pacino singing Dunkachino. I don't know who that is or what that is. What did you do to your bot? I just added it to my PDA, and I was trying to learn what it does, but it really didn't make sense to me, and I was trying to think like, how can I use this on my channel? Start now, 100 fools. Guarantee. Oh my gosh, you know what's the funny thing? I could actually do that with all the idols that we have. I could make fake idol cards for that. This, what's it called? This fake ad idea is sounding better and better with each passing idea or passing note. Gives a random waifu. You need to put waifus on your wish list to have a higher rate of getting them. But what's the point in having it on a Discord channel? Like, I'm trying to think, like, I put it on my Discord channel just to see what it does. I just wanted it to be like, you press exclamation mark funny, and then like it posts a little, the Shigure Yui dance song. That's all I wanted it for. I didn't know, I didn't want it for this gambling roulette gacha thing. But when I added it, that was what I got. Okay, let me see. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Oh, I forgot to add that frame. Let me go clean this one up really quick. Al Pacino is an actor in a crappy Adam Sandler movie. He sang a song called Dunkachino at Dunkin' Donuts, and it was an actual drink there? Huh. Interesting. I'll be honest, I'm really bad with movies. Like, a game that my friends and I like to play is where they name a movie, and I tell them if I've seen it or not. And then it's like, they name off big things like Star Wars, and I'll be like, nope, haven't seen it. And then they'll say something else, like, I don't know, The Wolf at Wall Street or something like that. I'll be like, nope. If you guys want, we can play that game. Quick chat, name me a movie, a really popular movie that everybody should have seen. Free gacha you could do. I bet there's like other commands to having them right. But the thing is, like, I noticed, like, can you affect what the gacha pool is? Because if I can, then I could put the idols in there if I wanted to. I don't need the pillow anymore now I think about it. Yeah, because the pillow will be on a separate layer. Because that's kind of what... It sounds like fun, but that's only if I have control of what talents I can put in there. You know what I mean? Because if I could put like my own custom-made waifus, which is going to be all the idols from Idol Simulator or Idol Manager, then I think that would be a pretty good one. Okay. Let's see. You can make custom characters, but I'm not sure if you can force them to show up. I see. Let's see. Do. Oh wait, speaking of which, let me go open this file really quick. I gotta make this sketch really fast, that way I can go faster. Speaking of gacha games, okay guys. I've been getting a lot into Honky Star Rail. I actually caught up with the story recently. And when I say a lot, it's been ruining my sleep schedule. One second, I'm gonna sneeze. Okay, so I've been getting a lot into Honky Star Rail. And basically, I play my games around like 11 o'clock before I sleep. So like I sleep at midnight and I go to and I play Honky Star Rail at around 11. But the thing is, I've been having so much fun with that game that I've been actually staying up till 1. And it's been ruining my sleep schedule because I would sleep at like 1 o'clock in the morning and wake up at 8 o'clock in the morning when I want to sleep at midnight and then wake up at 7. It's been kind of ruining my schedule in a way, right? But the game's fun. But then again, I caught up with the content, so I might not be feeling the same way anymore, depending on what the future content is. Does anyone know when the next area is going to come out? Let me see. We could just like alternate between 2 frames, frame 14 and 15. Does anyone here play also Honky Impact? Some people like to open their mouth when they yawn or stretch sometimes. I've been actually, okay, I'm also been tempted. I've been getting a lot of commissions recently because I don't know why, but September and beyond, all the way to December, seems to be like the month of commissions. It's almost as if a lot of people are getting pay raises or something, right? And I've been getting some money. I've been tempted. Isn't the way you're saying a slur? Is it? Is honky? Oh no, I mean honkai then. I'm sorry, chat. I didn't mean it that way. I just wanted to say it in a cute, silly way. I didn't realize it was a slur. Please don't cancel me. No, chat, not today. It's finally the day that I graduate. Do I need my ukulele again? I mean, this song sounds like a ukulele song. I thought he was just saying it to be silly. I am saying it to be silly, honestly. But that doesn't defend my actions. Honkers is ruining Alan's sleep schedule. It definitely is, honestly. But I finished the story and like I actually decided to install it on my phone. I don't know how well it performs on the phone. The one thing I'm worried about installing on my phone is that it's gonna drain my battery and destroy my phone. But yeah, I have it now on my phone. Alan Kanza, allegations harsh, the punishment's bonk. It's okay, chat. I'll say it right now. I have been planning for a graduation stream because I know it's gonna happen one day. Okay. In fact, we might as well talk about it now. So here's my. It's gonna explode your phone. Great, just like Genshin Impact. Here's my graduation stream idea. Okay, I plan to make it 1000% crazy. So it's gonna be, you know, like it's gonna start off with the normal like, hey guys, thank you for all. I'm happy, right? And then like behind me, there's gonna be like a cannon. And then like I'm gonna have like a little animation of me getting into the cannon. Right? It'll be Alan inside the cannon. I'll be talking about why I had to graduate. I gotta return to my home planet, right? And then like we'll have like a little Zatsudan right before the cannon fires. I'll be just like talking from here, right? Right, this. I'll be like, hey chat, thank you for everything again, right? And then there'll be another animation where the cannon fires and I go straight into space. Why does the cannon look like a pee-pee? You look like a pee-pee. Don't ruin my graduation idea. And then it'll end right there. And then we'll have like the cannon on screen. We'll have the stars up in the sky. We'll have chat on the side, and then we'll have like a credits theme where it's like song by, and then like animation by, right? Cancel again is a graduation stream. The double cancel. But yeah, going out with a wang. No, don't say it like that. Chat, no. But yeah, this is my plan, and I already have a good idea how to streamline it so I could finish it within maybe 2 weeks. It'll be fun. Like, even when I'm graduating, I want to make it as fun and silly as possible. Let me close this. There you go. Alright, let's see. So we're gonna alternate between this one and this one because we're lazy. As I say as I make a whole bunch of things. But yeah, has anyone like paid money in Honky? Have you guys done the battle pass? Like, is the battle pass any worth it? Like, I got in some money from commission, and I've been itching to spend money. As bad as that sound, but it's disposable income. I don't know if I should buy a game or if I should invest into Honky. Oh, I forgot Honky's bad. Honkers. I don't know if I should invest into Honkers or if I should buy another game, if that makes sense. Because I'm enjoying my time with Honkers, and like I really enjoyed the Honkers enough to say that I'm willing to give some money to them. You know, even if it's the $5 what's it called? Thing. I too enjoy Honkers. I think we all enjoy Honkers to a degree, right? Okay. Let me see how that looks really quick. Okay, that's a little too jarring. Let me see if we could clean that up a bit. Let's turn off previous animation. I think the hair is because it's moving too much. Okay. And this one has a little bit more higher tilt. Whenever I make drawings like this, I always try to feel the animation, if that makes sense. Okay. Okay, let's clean it up a little bit. I know this is just a sketch, but I want to get the sketch accurate to what I want. Speaking of honkers, right? So you guys been on the Discord, right? So I'm considering two things. I'm considering adding two new categories, and I want to hear from the sheepies if it's a good idea. For the gaming category, I'm thinking of adding a Hoyoverse category. That way it's for anything honkers related and Genshin related. Do you guys think that will be a handy thing for us gamers to have a honkers or a Hoyoverse category? Let me see. I think this one goes here. Okay, so next frame is different. Eventually ZZZ. The thing is though, I don't know if Genshin and Honkai like both have enough conversation, so I thought combining them, you know? Especially since we do get a good amount of honkers conversation in the gaming Discord, you know? Uh-oh, I went down to 0 chat. Uh-oh, am I here? Okay, my internet's still wonky. I already talked to them and I don't know why, but it acts up every now and then. They're like, it's okay. It'll come back. And I was like, oh. Today's ZZZ post kind of disappointed me. Did it? I don't keep track of much games. What happened with today's ZZZ post? I know Tokyo Game Show is happening right now. Was it something silly? Alan's stream died for a second. Yeah, it definitely did. But I'm back, baby! Okay. I want to hear the juicy parts about the honky. Or the honkers! The honkers! Tell me about the honkers! Oh, I gotta stop saying honky. Honky's gonna get me killed someday. I've been saying that word so often that it's just part of my vocabulary. I'm sorry, chat. Oh, I'm such a terrible person. Let's see. Okay, go straight down. As you can tell, chat, I'm animating on 3s, so I can reduce the amount of animations I'm gonna need to do. Okay, we'll just keep this simple. Slips up, use slurs, it starts yelling boogers frantically. No! They're gonna put a release date, but it was just because it's gonna be on console. You know, I always feel bad about games that are PC that go on to console because there has to be like some sort of limitation on them. When you look at Final Fantasy XIV, Final Fantasy XIV is like the biggest evidence of like console holding it back due to the fact that it had to operate on the PS3 and now it has to operate on the PS4. I mean, like, I'm glad that more people get to play it, but at the same time, it kind of comes at the detriment of, like, the overall game, if that makes sense. And then it's going back to ease frame. Okay. Just gonna make this really quick, clean it up. Then I'll add sortie into it. That way you can actually have a distinguishable sortie. I forgot to put the bed sheets. That reminds me too, wasn't there a game that was supposed to like trump Genshin Impact? What was it called? I think it was Tower of Fantasy, right? I remember seeing that actually on my feed earlier. What happened to Tower of Fantasy? Does anyone play Tower of Fantasy? I remember when it first came out, it was really big. And I remember for a while, it was really big in Anime Expo as well. What happened to Tower of Fantasy? Do people still play it? Let's see. Oh, I missed a frame where with the bed sheets. Okay. You played it, you dropped it pretty fast. I remember it was interesting. It had a really good, fun character design, and I remember it's like you don't actually get the characters, you just play as the characters, which is interesting. Though you play only as the character. I feel like Genshin's benefit is the fact that you can switch between the characters. So you essentially have 4 different characters to play as at the same time. But I think Tower Fantasy approached it in a different way, where they had it so that you could only play one character the whole time. But I wonder if that game is doing well. Could always use more Genshin. I mean, they literally spoil you on the starting screen and some of the chests requiring you to wait days. Really? I didn't know that. I remember playing it a little bit. And I remember seeing DJ Sanji streaming it too for a while. But like the game has just like fell off the radar for me. Granted, I tried to play it too myself, but it wasn't interesting enough to hold my attention. Didn't have enough bing bings and wahoos. Alright, I think this is a good one. Let me see. Let me turn off the previous one to see if I cleaned it up good enough. Okay. Then we'll put Swordy in there. Okay, that's kind of cute. As for the bed sheet, we might have to like make it more universal. We'll see. I think for some of these frames, we might have to just like, if the bed sheets doesn't move, we'll just have to turn the bed sheets into a layer, basically. Yeah, like right around here, probably around 12 when Swordy takes off the hands off the bed sheet, we should make a new bed sheet layer. So around here. There we go. That way I don't have to worry about animating the bed sheets anymore. Alright. Let's go ahead and make it Swordy. Let's see. Let me go grab my Swordy design. Is this it? I think this is it, yeah. Alright, there you go. Going back on the bot topic, I don't think multiple characters people can claim the same character. Do you guys just have a waifu battle? But what's the point of it on the Discord though? That's what I'm wondering the most. Like, what point would we need that on the Discord? I'm trying to think. Like, I want it to be something fun, but I want it to be something beneficial to the Discord. Sell me on it. Sell me your ideas, Magic Man. Okay. Oh man, it's starting to get hot. Chat, I'm starting to sweat. I don't know if you can smell me. Please don't smell me. But I smell like a wet sheep. Why not? I don't know. Like, do you think, chat, if I was to implement something like that, would you guys have fun with the commands? I want to make sure it's something that will be beneficial more than it's detrimental. Because I've seen it on some people's like, I wouldn't say Discord, but I've seen it on some people's like, channels on Twitch when I'm browsing channels to learn what it means to be a VTuber. Some people have like those, like catching mechanics where you could catch characters and stuff. But like after a while, you know, people start, you know, getting desensitized to it and don't really interact with it as much. I want it to be something long lasting and something that, you know, you would use every now and then. I know there was another bot on a different Discord channel where whenever you say specific words, the bots would like activate. So the bot would say something silly in return. So it's like somebody says like poop, and then like they'll be like, ooh, what's that stinky smell or something like that. Smells like roast mutton? More like steam mutton. Steam mutton is definitely worse than roast mutton. Todd bot? You say size and he's like 4 times the size. You mention anything about content? 16 times the content. Mountain. You can climb that mountain. Thank you, Todd. I wonder if he knows how much of a meme he's become. Oh yeah, speaking of Discord though, I forgot to mention the other thing. Okay, so the other channel I was thinking of opening for Discord is a manga channel. And basically it's like a place where you could share like mangas that you're currently reading and you want us to check out, or you know, stuff like that. Just to talk about manga and then like find some new manga to read, you know? Because there was this manga that I came across that was actually really cute and fun, right? One second. So the story is about like these two office workers. They work on a video game. They work in the art department. They both work in 3D modeling, right? But then like the girl ends up like breaking up with her boyfriend, and then like she's like all sad and despairing about it, but the guy's like, you know, I'm here to support you kind of thing, and then like they just become best friends. But she's like emotionally draining because she's like, she has mood swings all over the place, right? But that's what makes it kind of cute, because it's like it's one of those things that you know, they're building up the relationship. The guy's very stoic and boring, and she's like super exciting and like moody. That'd be pretty cool. That's what I was thinking. That way it's like, oh, chat, look at this like manga I found. I have some interesting manga. In fact, let me go open it now and I'll share you guys the manga. Let's see. Give me a second, chat. We're working the Discord right now. We'll call it, we'll put under manga. I know this cool manga called Offtask. Man, I wish Offtask would update more. I plan on working on this Sunday though. I don't think I'll get a whole chapter done by this Sunday, but I think I'm gonna try to do some more work on it so that I could get another chapter done. It just take you forever. There you go. I'll have to adjust the whole thing. Do I spy Swordy on screen? You do spy a Swordy on screen. Alright, let me go share this manga that I was reading recently. It doesn't have that many chapters translated yet, but it's pretty cute. Let's see, where is it? There you go. It's so, you know, there you go. It's called Noah Senpai wa Tamadachi. So basically, Noah Senpai's friend, basically. Let's see. All right, let me go paste it into the Discord. I made a new manga channel. I had to adjust the permissions on it, but for now you can use it. There you go. This is what I read recently. It's actually pretty cute. I like short, like slice of life fluffy story like these. So let's see. Is this illegal though? Are we sharing mangas illegally though? Is this bad? Will just be weird ones? It's fine to share it. I feel like as long as it's not unsay so, okay? As long as we're not delving into the territories of, you know, honkers. The honkers impact the stream. Maybe I could just like skip straight to outlining here actually. No, I think I should probably play it safe. If I want to get quality out of this, I need to just, what's it called? Sketch it one more time. So I can't share booty senshi? Post your yaois? It'll be just a place where people can share mangas and stuff, you know, stuff they like. I mean, it's up to the individual to click it and respond to it, but you know, it's just a place to share mangas that you're reading, mangas that you're interested in, stuff like that. Because like I noticed that a lot of mangas that I've been reading are finishing up. Like Dungeon Meshi. Oh, I'm so sad that Dungeon Meshi finally finished. It was such a fun story, and I'm glad that's getting an anime, but I'm just sad at the fact that it finished. Also, Swordy, you're not getting your fox ears in bed. We'll put the fox ears on the side. Like, you guys are humans, you gotta remember. So, in the background scenery, we'll have fox ears right here, okay? Beware reading my links? Okay. I shall. Let's see. But it's just a good place. You never know. Somebody in the Discord might share the same interests as you know? I think it'd be a pretty fun place to share stuff like that. And I was also thinking about, like, are you guys interested in watch-alongs? I can't share. Turns out my was a cute girl. What is that four-letter word? What four-letter word needs to be censored? The F word? Besides my reading manga, never open these links. Okay. Personally, I like to go through manga decks. Manga decks is the... Oh! I see what you're saying, Federer. Alright, okay, I get it. Okay. I have to keep this simple because I gotta remember I'm animating about 1,000 frames. He didn't know. I know what you're talking about. I haven't seen the manga, but I think I heard it passing by on Twitter. But yeah, like I was saying, I'm looking for some more mangas to read because a lot of mangas that I really enjoyed finished up. Like like I said, Dungeon Meshi finished. Kanojo no Kanojo finished up. Don't look up Kanojo no Kanojo. No. Don't look up Kanojo no Kanojo. You're gonna judge me. Please don't judge me, chat. I am a very say-so 13-year-old boy who still enjoys harems and romance. Okay. Did I put this on the new cycle? I did put it on the new cycle. Don't worry, I do too. I know my friends would judge me for it. They would like look at my thing and say, "Hey, look, we got another bot." Is it just me, or is this website still like this website is still like advertising on my site, on my Twitch? This is like the 4th time I think that it got blocked. Let me go deny them. I have a friend that would judge me for it because they like to talk about it, and I was kind of scared too. Okay, like I know, like, have you guys know Sword Art Online? I have a big fear of reading that manga because I'm afraid to like it. Because I have some friends that really dislike it. And if I said I liked it, I don't know how they feel about me. You know what I mean? Granted, like, I don't know what's the story beyond just like Kirito playing game and like, you know, doing Kirito stuff and getting a harem, I guess. That's all I know of it. But I'm still kind of scared of the sense of coward. I am a coward. My friends judge me incredibly hard. Let me see, I can't go too fast. I gotta remember the secret to QCQ or CQC. Does anyone here enjoy Sword Art Online? I know like Sword Art Online is like the butt of the internet. Like everybody likes to make fun of it. Both because of Kirito and the harem. It's like one of the butts of all animes. And I feel bad for Sword Art Online fans who, you know, enjoy it and like everyone just tells them that their taste is garbage. You know, it's fine. That needs you to turn off your brain. I'm okay with turning off my brain though. And that's like the thing that some people can't do. Like sometimes, like, you know, some people look for deeper meaning in their manga and anime, but no, I just wanna enjoy my silly shenanigans between characters, right? That's why I enjoyed Kanojo mo Kanojo. For those who don't know what Kanojo mo Kanojo is, it's about it's a Hiroyuki story, so it has a lot of fan service, right? You and Garen Lugan. Garen Lugan is like really well liked though. That's the thing. But yeah. Kanojo mo Kanojo is a harem story, and if you guys know anything about Hiroyuki, he likes to do a lot of fan service in his stories, right? So there's a lot of fan service, but the story plot of the Kanojo mo Kanojo is basically the main character like has 2 girlfriends essentially. Then it kind of changed. Spoilers: he gets 3 girlfriends and he has 4 girlfriends, and they all learn to love each other as well as love him. You can already see why this is gonna cause some problems with some people. Like, sure, yes, it's polygamy, and I don't really like polygamy in real life. And sure, I don't like the idea of cheating on each other. But the story's funny. And it's not real life. And you know, Shio's the best girl. Aha! Shio is the best girl, chat. I don't care what anybody says. But yeah, if my friends knew about it, they'll be like, they'll look at me and they're like, ugh. Let me go put my sad face on. Alan, I am super disappointed in you. I can't believe this. And they'll like look down on me like, you are nothing but garbage to me. I like a manga called 100 Girlfriends who really... I heard that's really good, actually. I have another friend who's into like the same trashy manga as I am, and they told me that one's actually really fun. I'm not too sure what it's about, but I've been meaning to check it out, and I have it on my to-read list. I gotta say right now, a Hoge-less Swordy hits me different. You should read it, it's great. Didn't it came out with a manga recently? Or an anime recently? I think it came out with an anime recently. How am I gonna explain that to my friend? Have you watched No Kome? Kome? I think it was on harem anime? I haven't heard of it. Let me check it out. Not out yet? I need a weekly series, chat. Like, I need a series that comes out weekly. This looks familiar. My mental choices are completely interfering with my romantic... Is this the one where the guy like lives his life like a visual novel? Or is that a different one? It's the choice one? That's the one that the guy has like visual novel choices that pop up, right? And he's like, huh, I don't know what to choose. Binge Symphogear? I heard about Symphogear too. Symphogear is another one that I've been meaning to check out. It sounds like a fun anime. I'm not really too into mechs. I know, Alan, that's sacrilege. We gotta crucify you for it, your decisions. But yes, I actually am not into mechs. The type of animes I enjoy are like the comedy slice of life ones. Like, what was the other one that had like it? Like School Rumble? That one's pretty fun. And then like Full Metal Panic. It's more Magical Girl. Is it? Does the Symphogear have like the big mech that they jump into? I thought it was a mech anime. Am I just thinking of the wrong one? Let me adjust it a little bit. Okay. Okay. Then turn facing forward. Oh. Hello. Hey, Kelpie. How you doing? No mech? Are you sure there's no mech? I feel like there's a mech in there. Maybe I have to get the wrong one. But yeah, chat. I need some more recommendations for anime. I'll check out the 100 girlfriends that really love me. That sounds like a fun one. In fact, if you guys do want to, you can also put it into the Discord too. Links to it. I know like Manga Dex is a pretty good one. You're thinking the wrong one? Yeah? I'll have to look it up. I forgot what it is then. Especially weekly manga. Weekly manga is something I need to find. Oh wait, let me go switch this over. There you go. Okay. Speaking of what's it called? Speaking of content and stuff to enjoy, October is almost here, chat, and I need your help. I need some ideas for horror games that might work out to play on stream. Like, I'm thinking of doing Amnesia, but I don't know, like, if Amnesia is still as scary as people say it is. It probably still is, right? I'm not good with horror games, so I kind of want a good horror game. I have Fear. Like, I have a whole bunch of horror games, but I'm kind of curious if there's any horror games you, the chat member, are interested in seeing. I'm thinking of also doing Fear and Hunger on stream. I think Fear and Hunger would be a pretty good one, but I know Fear and Hunger is a little bit longer-winded. I was hoping for games that I could finish within the month of October. It's almost October, my dudes. Speaking of which, also be sure to check out. Wait, I guess I already have all 30 actually. Now I think about it, I was gonna say check out my Inktober stuff. Be sure to volunteer, but I already got all 30 volunteers this month. Already 30 volunteers. That's kind of crazy when I think about it too. When I compare it to last year when I only got 7 volunteers, it's kind of crazy that I actually got all 30 volunteers to fill it up. So thank you. Thank you for those who volunteered in chat. Thank you for the VTubers who volunteered. I won't let you guys down for this year's Inktuber. Climbing up the ranks? Yeah! It's a lot different too. Like, I was actually surprised. I wasn't actually expected to get more than maybe 10 or 15. But yeah, I got over 30. I'm starting to gain recognition. It might be because of all the free art I've been giving away. Turns out people like free art. Most of the games I play have scary elements, but they're not really horror games. That's what I was wondering about too. Like, I kind of want to play Fear and Hunger, but it's not essentially like a full-on horror game. But what constitutes for a full-on horror game? Free art, yippee. I might have to start putting a notice though for my free art to make sure people don't like use it for commercial use. Because you do have to. There is still the commercial usage fee if you guys still get free art. You're looking forward to Inktuber? I'm gonna do my best with it. I already have started sketching on some. In fact, maybe I could spoil you a little bit. I was just thinking about that a few days ago. Which one? The Inktuber? The free art? Or the other thing? The other things I talk about so fast and so quick. Let's see. No, maybe I'll save it. I'll save it. I don't want to spoil you guys. I've been spoiling you guys. I need to learn to keep a secret. I can't divulge all my secrets immediately, chat. There you go. What constitutes a horror game? Yeah, that's true when you think about it. Because there's a lot of games with horror elements. Like Lisa, right? I know all your secrets. No, you don't. Like, Lisa has a lot of horror elements into it. It has, like, the idea of eerie silence, as well as the fact that there's monstrosities that are, you know, monstrosities, essentially. And is that considered a horror game or not? Would that be a game to play on Horror-tober? 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 There you go. Shh, cat. Swordy's sleeping. Don't wake up Swordy. Okay, there we go. And the pillow. I have a lot of cleanup to do with this. Do a horror game where chasing and hiding. I mean, there's a lot of games like that. But I need some ideas, chat. You can't just tell me to do this game and not give me a suggestion as what game title that would be. Like I said, I do have a list of horror games that I already owned. Like, 7 Days to Die doesn't count as a horror game, does it? That's not too scary. I have Amnesia. Axiom Verge has horror elements, but it's not really a horror game when you think about it. Same with Back 4 Blood and like Black Mesa. Those aren't really horror games. I played Carrion last year, so can't do that again. Darkest Dungeon is more of an RPG than it is a horror game, despite the horror elements in it. Do zombies count as horror? It depends. Like, I'm kind of okay with zombies. But, like, it would make a good, like, October game when you think about it, right? Like, Project Zomboid is definitely a good October game, but it's not necessarily like, oh my gosh, I peed my pants, it's kind of scary. Is Minecraft a horror game? Yes. Anybody that says otherwise has never played by themselves. For the first time. I'm gonna say right now, when I played Minecraft for the first time by myself, I was so scared to go into caves. Alan confirmed for a Walking Dead villain? Look. Looky here. I'm the type of person that would die first in a zombie apocalypse. How about we do games with horror elements? It would save the hassle. But that's a question though. Do you guys want jump scare kind of peekaboo kind of games? Like Five Nights at Freddy? Because I don't like those kind of games, honestly. Or do you guys want like more ambience kind of scary games like Cry of Fear and the Backrooms, where it's not focused on the jump scares but rather the setting? Or do you guys want games that have horror elements where it's like, you know, body disfiguration and monsters like Darkest Dungeon and Doom? Those kind of things. Because like, who's to say that Doom is not a horror game, right? When you look at the fact that you're fighting the enemies from hell, how is that not a horror game? I never was interested in jump scares. Personally, me too. Like, I hate jump scares, especially starting out. But once you start getting used to the jump scares, the novelty kind of wears off. I mostly play Dead by Daylight. Dead by Daylight is like... I was scared of Dead by Daylight too, but then I realized I'm playing with friends. And it kind of nullified a lot of the horror elements to it. I guess if I was playing with like a lobby and like, what's it called? They peekaboo me really hard. Pokemon's a horror game? Pokemon jump scare? Same, yeah. I'm trying to think too, because like I want to try to organize a October schedule. Like, I probably will do Inktober's for Fridays for that way I could cover a lot more ground that way. But as for games, I'm wondering if I should like, do something a little different. Survivors are usually the bigger threats than the killer. Are they? Because like, Omori's a pretty good game, and that one's a horror kind of game, but it's not primarily horror, especially when you go through the RPG elements. Granted, until you get to Black Space. Oh wait, am I spoiling it? Oh no, I spoiled it for chat. I won't say what Black Space is. But when you get to a specific area of the game, it gets even more horrible. Same with Yume Nikki. Do you guys remember Yume Nikki? Or is it no, that's Mirai Nikki. Yume Nikki. Yume Nikki, the infamous indie game about like walking around and finding things. That game is a horror game, isn't it? What kind of pajamas should I give Swordy? I think Swordy would be the type too. In fact, let me go look up female pajamas, chat. I'm doing this for research, chat. Don't look at me like that. Stop, don't look at me like that. Why is it when I type... Why is it when I typed in... Oh, that's why. Oh my gosh. Alright, chat. I just Allen-brained because I was gonna look up pajamas, but I typed in female research because we're talking about researching pajamas. But then like, there was like an autocomplete that says female research on reproductive organs. Thank you, Google, for listening to me, I guess. If you like those games, you like Enroll. I heard about Enroll too. I think you were the one that mentioned it. That's an option too. And Witch's House technically has a bit of a horror element to it. So what is to say those games can't be played on October, right? That's why I'm kind of curious. What games should I be playing on October? You know? Let's see. Should we give Swordy like these? Oh my gosh, these pajamas are kind of... We'll give Swordy like this one. This one's kind of cute. Frambo? What's a Frambo? Is that a game? I think this one's a cute one. Okay. It helps that I had the character sheet for Swordy. Do you guys remember the manga Franken Fran? Now speaking of Fran, that was a fun one. Basically the story about like this really miracle surgeon that does all kinds of crazy kind of surgeries. That one ended too, sadly. I remember I found that at the same time as that one about the vampire girl and her servant. Huh? Oh, I got an update. It's a creepy puzzle game with a horror imaginary. That could be interesting. We might have to just start a poll on like the horror game that we should play for October. I watched Little Misfortune. That's the thing though. Is Little Misfortune counted as a horror game? I know it has horror elements and it's uncanny and eerie, but is that really considered horror? You know? Like, I could easily go onto Manly Badass Heroes like YouTube channel and probably get a lot of horror game ideas. It's just I don't know which one's like a good one for October. Oh, my nose is sniffly. Oh no, you hear my real voice. That's my real voice. What do you think horror is? I feel like horror it should be eerie and I don't know, ambient. But like I said, my type of horror is more like less jump scare and the type of horror that makes me scared to take a step. You know? It's scary. It is scary, but I feel like, especially since I've seen a playthrough of it, which probably doesn't help to the scariness, it doesn't really like constitute fear in me, if that makes sense. Like something like the back rooms would be scary because it's the ambiance of like this empty area. You don't know what's here and it's just eerie because of the silence kind of thing. That scares me, right? But games like Little Misfortune and Little Big Horror or something like that, you know what I'm talking about, the other platforming game that has like horror elements, those things don't scare me as much because the focus is not on the horror elements, it's the platforming with horror elements. Checking your bank account after pulling a gacha game? Not today, Honkai Impact! I'm resisting the urge, chat. I got like so many commissions recently. I'm resisting the urge to spend my money on the honkers. I don't want to spend it on the honkers, chat. But then again, I could get cool, funny characters. Maybe even cute and funny characters. Especially now that they have Zwan Hua. I think that's her name. She's cute. Don't know if she's funny, though. But she's a cute character. Been a while though. Like the thing is, like I think Honkai Impact right now is having its honeymoon period with me. Whenever I get into a honeymoon period with a product, I tend to like spend a lot of money on it. Like Pokemon cards was like the big thing, and I was collecting Pokemon cards and playing a lot of it for a long time, but eventually I was like, I gotta snap out of it because I spent too much money on Pokemon cards. I think Honkai Impact right now is having that effect on me because I kind of want to collect the characters. But I'm trying to resist the urge of doing it because I know once I start spending, I am one of those people that would like spend a lot. Maybe not like $1,000, but maybe like hundreds of dollars. I consider that a lot because like the way I see it, if I spend more money than a normal price game, like over $60, that's a lot more than I should be spending on the game. I did that with Granblue and I spent in the hundreds. Hundreds, chat! Don't look at me like that. Don't look at my shame. Luckily, it never got to the thousands. It was just simply in the hundreds. I'm not gonna say though. Don't look at my shame, chat. If it's not above rent, it's okay. It is okay, but I also like to make sure I have a good savings. I like building up my savings account. That way, when I have to make emergency spending, I'll be fine. Like what I did with the laptop. That was $1,000 or so. So that's why I'm good with that. But that's why I was considering, like, should I spend on a $5 pack or something? It just got to $999. Thank you for the raid, Techno Jelly! Chat, welcome our raiders, do something! Also, where's my raid message? Where's the ora? 1 second. Did my Twitch alerts break? How do I do go to Twitch alerts? Give me a second. 1 second. I gotta do this properly. Chat, do your thing! Yeah, beat them up! Welcome members. Welcome members. Give me a second. Let me do this properly. We need to have the aura. And I still have to record my aura. That way it doesn't have to take copyright JoJo noises. Why isn't it not working? Let me see. Let me test it. Test follow. Yeah, see, it works. So where's my raid message? Was that the sound effect I used for it? Thank you, Techno Jelly, with the 792 people! Welcome! There you go. There's your announcement, Techno Jelly. How are you doing? What were you doing? In fact, let me shout you out. Everybody check out Techno Jelly. There you go. Ah. That's the wrong command. Chat, don't look at that. I'm embarrassed. How do I remove that? How do I remove that? Don't look at my shame. There we go. There you go. Duh. Techno Jelly. There you go. Cyberpunk? Oh, was Cyberpunk fun? I've been meaning to give Cyberpunk a try too after I heard that, you know, they did a lot better than they used to. Let's see how this is looking. Sorty wakes up. Okay, looks like it's doing so well. Okay. I was playing Cyberpunk for the first time. Oh! Was it fun? Did you have fun? You should be playing Starfield instead. Starfield is the newest hip game. Hacha! I'm gonna beat you up too because you're not playing Starfield. How dare you not play Starfield and play the game made by our Lord and Savior, Todd Howard? It's been some fun so far. That's good to hear. Starfield is $100? Really? Dang. Game prices have been inflating hard. Okay. I haven't played Starfield either, actually. I had to defend Todd's honor, though. Todd Howard would have expected of me. Cost 100? Okay, that makes sense. That be like that certain places. That do be like that in certain places. I know they just increased the price over here in the West for like $79.99, which just say $80 at this point. Nintendo games are gonna be pricing through the roof, sadly. Plus, I have a lot of games I still need to play though, so that's why I didn't get Starfield. Are you planning to get Starfield in the future, especially when it goes on sale? I heard the game is good. Question mark, question mark, question mark. You're gonna go eat now? All right, go have fun eating. Make sure not to choke. I do that all the time. Maybe on sale? Go get your food. Is there a way to like turn down the opacity on these back layers? Man, we're gonna be on this animation project forever. I'm going so slow, but today's supposed to be a day dedicated to commissions and what's it called? Projects. Have fun doing our stuff? Okay, have fun eating. Make sure to eat 2 light bulbs instead of 1. Oh, I forgot to ask Tecto. Tecto, before you go, do you want to be an idol? I forgot to ask. Tomorrow's idol manager. I need some more idols to recruit. I think Tecto's gone. Oh no. I was too slow. You could be a slime idol. Well, technically a human idol because, you know, we don't hire anything but humans because this is the real world. But I will do my best to incorporate those slime elements into it. I have to remember to ask Techno Jelly next time. We need some more members of the idol crew. I have run out of idols to draw. I have, like, if you guys saw on my Twitter and my Discord, I have finished all the current idols. You know, I should just put out a notice for, like, who wants to be an idol. But I'm afraid that I'm gonna get way too many people to say so. Maybe we could do, like, a raffle system. So it's like every now and then when we run out of idols, we could just, like, have, I could put out saying, like, Alan LaFell's Idol Corporation is now hiring on Twitter. And then, like, we could have people... we could have people do audition tapes. Oh, should we do that? That might be fun. Oh, wait. But then again, they might actually think it's, like, a real idol agency. I don't know. It could be fun, and then we could, like, look at the audition tapes. I don't know. That sounds like a fun content idea. And it's like one of these days, we'll look at the idols to hire for Idol Manager, but do they have to... I feel bad because then there's got to be rejection, you know? Alan wants to turn all of Twitter into idols? At this point, yeah. Wants you to be an idol. That's right, you chat. You in the YouTube or the YouTube comments thinking about what to type as a comment. We want you as an idol. You lurkers. That's right, you. Everyone gets to be an idol. But yeah, I need to get some more idols because I ran out of idols to draw. Okay, like an open sleeves, long sleeve. Okay. Swordy without the fox ears is cursed. audition tapes might be too much, but maybe a little splurge promoting themselves. Like a 1 minute, but I think audition tapes will be funny. If everybody gets like a 1 minute audition, and it's basically like for a free drawing. Normally, look chat, all the idol drawings would have normally costed you $45. I'm just saying. Everybody that got idol drawing got a free $45 drawing. What is one little audition tape? With that military recruitment poster? We want you to join the idol company. Still gotta come up with like a brand. Like I need to make like I need to make a logo and everything for it. In fact, maybe I could hire somebody to make a logo for it. I just need to come up with a name for it then. If I'm gonna make a logo for it, I need to have a good name for our idol company. Calling all sheepies, we need your help. We need you to help come up with an idol company. Dance for me? Someone was getting that $45 idol doing different poses with thumbnails. I know. I'm putting you to work. You guys hired as idol. It's time to get back to work. Punch. Okay. Speaking of helping out, okay. So how many people have seen the short that I made, that animatic short? Have you guys seen the animatic short that I posted on Discord and YouTube and Twitter and all that stuff, right? So here's the thing. I've been listening to a lot to my own VODs. I gotta say, I don't like my voice. You saw it? I was thinking too, is like, does Twitch have a system where chat members can clip moments and stuff? Because I'm gonna say, if you guys want to have an opportunity to kind of have something animated, like a silly message or something that you think that'd be funny animated, be sure to clip it. I think you could do that on Twitch, right? Like while I'm streaming, you just press the clip button. We do have those. I don't know how it works from the viewer side though. Can you just like choose whatever moment you want and just like clip while I'm streaming? It's like, oh, Alan said the hee hee ha ha funny thing. Let me go clip it right now, and then you get your scissors and start like stabbing the screen or something. I don't know. I don't know how it works. I'm what they call a sheep. I don't know how to do that. Me neither. I never viewed it, but if that opportunity is there, if there's like, I know like some people say they want to help me here and there. I think that's like the best way to help me moving forward right now. Is just like finding silly, funny things I say, and then I could turn that into an animation. You know what I mean? Because then it'll save me some time on looking back at the videos while I'm working. Because I want to make sure that I do one of those animatics a week. And I have a kind of idea for a workflow on how to make it work, but we'll see. Is that a helicopter? I just looked out my window and there was like a really loud helicopter noise going on. Okay. There you go. Clips Alan talking about honkers? Okay. You just want me to draw honkers, don't you? Well, if I'm gonna draw honkers, I'm drawing the Honkai Impact. Or was it called Star Rail? Including a helicopter. Imagine if we clipped this whole conversation. Maybe we could like have a voting system too. No matter how silly and mundane the conversation is, I just add a whole bunch of things. In fact, chat, since you're here, I'm gonna give you a preview of the next one. Because I'm bad at keeping secrets. Except for all the other secrets that I keep from you, chat. Let me show you the next one. Might as well. I already have the next one in the works because I'm silly like that. Here, let me share it to you guys. This is why you guys come to the stream. You get exclusive content on the stream, chat. Let me show you the next one. Oh, Swordy's here. Everybody hide. Let me see. I gotta remember how I do this. Is it this one? Give me a second. Exclusive content coming to you. I think it's this one. You can tell it's a Gungeon one. Scene. It's the box scene, yeah? The secrets cannot be kept. I don't know. I get excited and I want to share it with people, you know? And like, you know, not many people watch the streams on YouTube, so they get surprised too when they get to see it on the shorts. So it's a good idea. But how are you doing, Swordy? Alright, you ready? Here, I'll turn off the music. That way you guys can listen to it. And I'll shut up for this because there's gonna be like 2 Allens talking. I don't know. I feel bad. I feel guilty. You don't understand, chat. I feel super guilty. These armors are nice. The key is nice too. Oh, chat, do I do this? Is there any repercussions for doing so? You are? Oh, it's free? It's free in money, but costs me in moral. And we learned from Idol Manager that moral... Hey, look, a gun thing. I don't know. Came back from getting a package and there was an accident on the road. Oh no! I hope you're okay. I quickly sent to Sorty's OC so he won't see. Sorty, I'm not giving your OC cute pajamas or anything. So yeah, I'm trying to... Like, I know this is bad, but I'm trying to add more to my workload. And I'm not gonna lie, part of it is because whenever I hear about like the Hollow girls talking about how hard they work, I'm realizing I'm not working that hard enough. Like, because I'm still getting like 7 to 8 hours of sleep a day. So I thought, you know what? I'm gonna put some more work on myself. So here I am putting more work to myself. I think I might think that I'm clinically insane, chat. I might be starting to think that I might be a little bit off the edge. It's time to commission. You know what's funny? I actually finished just 2 commissions over the last day. One was an emote commission and one was a waist up commission. I have one more commission because I actually had like Monday I got a commission, then Tuesday I got another commission, and then like Wednesday I got another one, and I finished 2 of them already. Wait, no. I think the other one was a week ago. Yeah. Are you really a VTuber? I know. Okay, just to say this does not go for any other VTuber. This just applies to myself. The way I always see myself is that if I'm taking too much, if I'm just resting and just playing video games, I'm not working hard enough. Granted, I did catch up in Honkai Star Rail. Sorry, you weren't here, but I caught up in Star Rail. I finished up the story. And it didn't ruin my sleep schedule because I've been sleeping at 1 and waking up at 8. And I've been missing Fuwamoko's things. Workaholic in my veins? No, I'm not. I'm actually really lazy. I say I'm lazy and it doesn't seem like it, but I'm actually super lazy. Like, if you put a video game in front of me, I can play that game for the whole day. The only reason I'm working so hard is because I stopped myself from playing video game. How do you feel about Star Rail? I like it. So far, I've been enjoying Star Rail. I've been considering... Sorry. You had to tell me. I've been considering spending money on the game. I'm considering either buying the $5 thing or the battle pass. Oh, that reminds me, there's a lineup of payday items that have been sold in the items. Really? Interesting. I guess I have to keep the box and steal then, if that does show up. But yeah, I feel bad. I've been resisting the urge. Don't forget the monthly subscription. Wait, there's a monthly subscription? I thought that was the $5 thing, isn't it? I've been resisting really, really hard because I know once I spend... Yeah, that one. I've been considering buying that one because I did get a lot of commissions recently. So I was just thinking about the fact that, like, you know what? I have some money. Maybe $5 wouldn't hurt, or $10 wouldn't hurt. I literally just finished a $20 emote commission. Half of that $20 can go to honky, or honkers. I'm sorry, chat. I don't mean to say honky. I know that's a slur. Don't cancel me. But yeah, I think I'm considering spending my money on honkers. You know what I mean? Actually, saying that out loud kind of reminds me of the time that my friends wanted to take me to a strip club. Found the next tidal wave name, no! The honker badonkers, no! Did I tell you about the time when my friends wanted to take me to a strip club? And it wasn't like my male friends or anything. It was actually my female friends back in college. Did I tell you about this? They're like, Alan, you're so innocent. We gotta go take you to a strip club. I was like, huh? Like, what do you say to that? Like, to a bunch of girls trying to take you to a strip club. What do you say to that? Granted, we never did go to that strip club. Huh? Clip it? No, don't clip it. I don't want to draw this moment. But yeah, I like back in college, like it was a very strange thing. Because it might be just because we were staying up all night to finish homework, and I essentially finished mine first because it was 3D modeling, and I'm actually pretty skilled at the 3D modeling that we were supposed to do. It was in Cinema 4D, and I pretty much finished 4 hours before everyone else. Like they finished around midnight. I finished around 8 p.m. Right, modeling my thing, and it was really intricate. Right, the reason I stayed around was because they were asking for help. Right, and they were saying, "Hey, Alan, I need your help here," and they wanted me to like show them how to do things. So we worked on Cinema 4D, right? And it was a group of boys and girls. I think it was like one boy, two boys, me and another guy, and then like 3 or 4 girls, right? And the thing I remembered most from that night was we were talking about things. I was talking about stuff. They were to say like, "Alan, you never heard about that?" And it's like, yeah, I don't know much things like this. And it's like, what about the dance? Everybody knows about the twerky dance. And I was like, I don't even know what twerking is. And it's like, Alan, we gotta take you to a strip club, right? So they did that. We never went to that strip club though. I don't know what to do. That sounds really awkward to go to the strip club with a bunch of girls. And it's funny that they were all agreeing with it. But the other thing too was like, I don't know if it's the girl because the girl was tired or she was accidentally showed me like a photo. But she showed me a photo of herself topless. But like on where the areas where the sensitive parts would be, there was like a heart, right? And like she said, "Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to show that, but do you like what you see?" I was like, I don't know how to respond to that. I was like, "Oh yeah, I guess." I was like, huh. I don't know if it's like when you get tired, you get delirious, but. It's one of those things that like we were all tired, so she might have been just delirious and just showing me things. I missed every sign she gave. I don't think she had a thing for me. I do remember though, like she teased me about because like there was this other friend I had back in the same class, right? It was like a graphic design class, and I was working with her, right? And my other friend was like looking for me, and I was working with her in like the back room. And it, like she acts like a bro, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? She doesn't act like feminine. She acts like a bro. So like when the other friend was laying, like she was like signaling to me, "Oh, I see you have a thing with her," or something like that. I was like, no, there's nothing like that. But then she was like saying how like, "Oh, but she has you on a leash, right?" I was like, went into the back rooms. No, it was literally the back of the classroom. But yeah, she acted like a bro. Like even though she was a girl, she acted like a bro. So it's clipped. No, these moments. Do you want me to animate that leash? Yeah, she specifically said how like my friend has me on a leash because they were looking for me. Tomboy? Yeah, pretty tomboyish. Like at first I thought it was like kind of strange that she showed me herself like that picture, but if she was tomboyish, I guess it makes sense to why. Bro zoned? She had a boyfriend. Even though like she was tomboyish, she had a boyfriend. So I knew she didn't have anything for me, but she did act like a bro. She was even like encouraging me at times. She was like I think we were having a conversation. And she said, "Are you sure you don't have anything for your friend?" And I was like, "Huh?" And they're saying like, "Oh no, I'm just friends with them." And they're saying, "Oh, I see you're doing the long game." I was like, I don't know what you mean by that. I wonder what they're doing. What's the rules on the clips? You can clip whatever you want, I guess. I'm not too sure. I guess the rules will have to come after I see what clips are going on. If there's clips of me saying like, really bad things, like, saying gamer words, then I don't want you to clip that. Post on Discord, I guess that's a rule. Cat, my stream is the long game. I could easily go for the short game and probably like, I don't know, draw honkers and stuff like that, right? But we're playing the long game, chat. I'm just drawing clips on Discord? Okay. You can just put them on the clips and highlights and stuff. I'll see which ones. I'll like weed through them. Also, Sorty, do you like the fact that you're earless right here? Because technically you're supposed to be human, so you don't wear ears to go to sleep. Say so until we say so? Chat, we're still say so, right? We're still say so, right? We're still say so, right? Earless sortie is a cursed sortie. Okay. Okay, next frame. Fox ears Gonzo? No, don't worry. The fox ears I have decided are gonna be on the side. It's gonna be right here, and it's gonna be like on one of those like headstands. We'll have it right here, just to show how fake they are. Maybe we'll even have like those tails, right? We'll have tails with a belt. I don't know. Sorty just has the hobby of going to the idol company wearing his fox ears and tail. Forgot to do the bed sheets. I keep forgetting about the bed sheets. Fake ears. Sorty's not a real fox, chat. Fake fox sorty. Oh, speaking of which, we do actually have to hire 3 more idols. Alright, chat. I saved this moment for stream, actually, because I didn't want to do it off stream and get an event. Alright, chat, you ready for some quick idol manager? Just in case we get an event, right? We gotta hire 3 people for Mossfire Witch, Morbid Moth, and Mason. Or do actually, don't make it an Asokoko tail type? No, I'm say so, chat. Alright, let's go switch over to Idol Manager really quick. We're gonna hire some idols really quick. I have my guns ready. Okay? Because I thought, like, if I do this off stream and I get a cutscene, chat won't be able to see it. Surprise, chat! This is actually an Idol Manager stream! Alright, we'll do auditions really, really quick. Okay, we gotta hire 3 people. So we'll just do one simple audition. We don't see how Idol Manager is probably loading up. Give me a second. There you go, see? Also, I don't know why it does that. And let me go just quick lazy. Okay, we'll do audition really, really quick. Alright, hopefully there's no cutscenes. I love pitch black Idol Manager. Alright, also, while we're doing this, maybe a break day, right? Look, Chum and Sancho are getting along. No, we're not gonna do anything else, chat. We'll save that for next time. Hurry! Alan Mush! Work harder! Work faster! You're not working hard enough! Oh, look at that, back on top has gone number 4. Nice. Alright, we're almost there, chat. Oh my gosh, the money income. The income's kind of scaring me. The money's starting to drop down really fast. Is it inside the computer? Is it? Alright. Let's see who we get. Do you think we're going to get a platinum idol? Normal. Normal. Do we get at least a silver? A gold? Ulta. Okay, Lone Wolf. 2 silvers. Okay. It's Idol Manager? I thought it was Friday. I swear. I know, time flies by fast. She's actually much better than this girl. Events that would damage relationships hurt less. Why is she? She has much better stats. Oh no, not that her. She's as good as this one. That's my typical gacha look. Okay. At least we have 2 silvers. There we go. That way I could put them in the game. Good to be here. I hear to show. Oh, we already know that one. Probably you're hiring too many. No, we're not. I'm just paying them too much. Win some? Winning some? What does that mean? Alright, chat. How much? We are paying a lot in terms of income, though. The salary is incredibly high. Like, idol salary, staff salary, and rent is what's costing us the most. I'm just saying, we might just need a... Basil's okay with it though. We'll see. We'll see. I'll have to take that into consideration. We just have to make more money than we're spending. That's all. That's all. In fact, can we just like, you know, research some more on photo shoot? That way we can get better money from here. I think that might be a good idea. 80,000 a week versus 80,000 a week might be pretty good. These are flat costs though. I guess having a passive income might be good, but then again, having flat income might be good because just the fact that, oh shoot, I played Idle Manager, chat. I played Idle Manager. Oh, could be millions of weeks though. It can, but the problem is that it's a commitment with a liability cost. Photo shoots aren't, and it's just a one-time job. All right, really quick. Let's do it. Let's go with advertisement. But then again, I mean, both of them will be just beneficial, honestly. All right, chat. We'll just keep doing this. We'll just keep doing this, and we'll go back to drawing. 80,000. That builds up. Okay, let's do it. We'll go for advertisement. It's gonna be a risk, but we're gonna do it. There we go. It's an Idle Manager stream. No. It's not an Idle Manager stream. You're an Idle Manager stream. I'm just thinking about what we should do. You know, maybe we should have like game show upgrades, right? Photo shoots are the best. Photo shoots are the best, but I kind of like passive income. Okay, let's get out. Let's get out before I get too deep into it. I think photo shoots are good because they're one-time commitments. The problem with the advertisements is the fact that it's a weekly commitment, which means that there's a chance that I won't be able to do, say, a concert or a world tour due to the fact that we might not have enough stamina to continue on. You know what I mean? All right, we hired 3 idols. I'll have to change the art later. Sounds like a skill issue. Oh look, we got another one. It's the same website. We got another promotion to have more viewers, followers, and view counts. Chat, don't they know I'm already buying my viewers? All of you are just, you know, bot viewers, right? Raise your hand in chat if you're a bot viewer. Don't be ashamed. I promise you're not going to be banned. Anybody? Dirty cents to watch? Timed out! I'm timing you out right now! We don't need bots here! I'm not a bot, I'm Cyan Fudge. Timed out! Destroyed, banned, say goodbye to all your life points. Not on my watch. I'm a refrigerator, it's okay. Fridge thoughts. Okay, do you like your pajamas, Sorty? It's cute, isn't it? Simple. Samsung refrigerator. Okay. Cat. I don't know why, maybe it's because I'm talking a lot more, but I'm building up a lot of phlegm. I have a friend that builds up phlegm really fast, and they need to have like a spit bottle on them. Like, it's like, they said it's like a medical condition, but I don't know what that means. But yeah, they had to spit like every, like 5 minutes or so. Sorty cannot be this cute. You're right. In fact, I'll show you the type of pajama I would give Sorty. Let me go draw it really quick. If you're kind of curious what kind of pajama it's gonna be. There's Sorty, right? Being cute. Without the fox ears, of course, because fox ears don't exist. You're gonna have like a pretty cute pajama that's long sleeve, right? There's your booba. Gonna be like this, open neck. Something like that, long sleeves. And then you're just gonna have pants. A very simple pajama, right? Dorito Hoge. Wait, I don't need to show that one anymore. Let me close that. Yeah, Dorito Hoge. There you go. Cute ahoge. Ahoges are love. Ahoges are life. You know? There you go. Oh yeah, speaking of which, did you guys notice how I was posting my schedule much later and later? I think it was like the last 3 weeks I've been posting my schedule on Friday. I actually had my schedule finish around Tuesday, but I actually felt really guilty about posting it too early due to the fact that I have a rule when it comes to Twitter where I say that I only do like 1 Twitter post at most a day. I've been breaking that rule a couple times, but I feel bad when I try to break that rule. I think I had to start like just breaking that rule overall and start posting on Twitter more. I need to learn how to be a VTweeter. I said this several times before, but I really do need to learn how to just be posting on Twitter and social media too. I have a whole bunch of social medias that I haven't been touching, like Instagram and TikTok. I have been posting more on TikTok again though. Yo, Hoge will die. Alright, watch this chat. Do you want to see something forbidden? Boop. The forbidden arts of a Hoge removing. I'm really like thinking about it too. Like when I see other people about like social media, like I know social media is like a really big thing that people say that you're supposed to get into if you want to like do any entertainment or content creation. But I'm an introvert. I'm not very good at posting things and not feeling like nervous or ashamed. I'm super introverted, chat, despite what it sounds like. Imminent death ensue. Sortie death confirmed. Let's see. We need to draw the booba right here. That's where the booba goes. Okay. Let's see. Am I drawing this on the right layer? Oh, that's why. Wait a second. I'm not drawing this on the right layer. Where the heck is this? Oh, that's why. Okay. Social media is a double-edged sword. I know a lot of artists complain. You know what's funny? I do also complain. I just don't publicly complain. That's the thing. I like to keep my social media and like what's it called? My social media and streams like clean of whining and stuff. But I'm still pretty human. So like I tend to complain to friends. I complain to like outside the stream. So but on stream I try to make sure that I don't complain at all. Like my policy is that when I'm on stream, when I'm on social media, I should act professional. And complaining and whining on stream or on Twitter is in a way a bit unprofessional. You know what I mean? At least that's what I like to think. Granted, like I know some people like do want to hear people complain and whine about it because you know it does make the person feel more human. But personally, I feel like as if that those are my personal feelings. So I shouldn't like push it onto my viewers because you know not everybody wants to hear about my feelings, except when I say funny things. It's hard to say though because I do like to get personal with you guys and say like how much appreciative I am with you, but I want to keep like those kind of things on the lay low, if that makes sense. There you go. But yeah, I do feel like, you know, sometimes I feel like social media, I have low engagement. But I've been trying to get better at it because the way I've been approaching it... Alan Jab Chat? Yeah! Let me go ahead and do my famous DPS. Not DSP, DPS impression. But yeah, I try to avoid keeping the negative aura. I think the thing is too, like I said, I've been trying to improve on that because the way I do it nowadays is I post and I forget. Like I just toss my things into the aether and I just run away. I play a game or something, right? Because the more I keep my mind on it, the more it bothers me to think about how much views it got. So my solution is just to not look at the views. The only time I ever do look at the views is when something does get successful because my phone doesn't stop popping off about like, hey, this person saw your tweet, this person followed, this person retweeted, right? I think that's a good approach to go with it too. It's like the idea of trying to not look at the viewers. In fact, with my Twitch too, I turn off all my viewer counts. I turn off all my subscriber counts. So I turn everything off on it. Your YouTube is pretty popular? I wouldn't say so. Like, here's the thing about like popularity. At least here's how I feel popularity. Like subscribers and users are two different things. Like, you can have a subscriber base of 1 million followers, but if only 3 of them come back, is it really 1 million followers? You know what I mean? That's the way I kind of feel with my YouTube, Twitter, and Twitch. And I try to not let that get to my head. Like, even though I get like something pop off, like how the Shiori picture popped off, I try not to let that get to my head to think like, you know, that, you know, this is it kind of thing. Granted, I do know that I tend to be more on the pessimistic side, so it's just like, you know, I think like, oh, it's just a one-time thing. So I'm the type of person that doesn't really celebrate my victories. It has had impact on my what's it called? It hasn't had an impact on my mental state, but it had an impact on the mental state in a way that it's nothing that I can't control, I guess you could say. We went from 2 daily to 8. It's pretty big growth. That's true. And I do know like I remember seeing that statistic, the one that says like about 97% of like Twitch streamers have like 0 to 1 viewers. So I think that's a good thing. And look, I'm not unappreciative. And the thing is too, like, I need to not lose myself. I keep forgetting, like sometimes there are times that I forget that Twitch isn't my main income, much less my main revenue. It's a side gig. Same with YouTube. Like, I'm making my money from commissions and, what's it called? From Action Kitty's story. So my investment in Twitch and YouTube and becoming a big streamer is not as heavy as that of other people who are trying to make this into their main income source. You know what I mean? So I have the luxury of not getting big. I do want to get big and have fun that way, but I'm not as pressured, if that makes sense. So I guess in a way, I can afford organic growth. You know what I mean? I mean, it's all just technical speak, but that's the way I kind of see it. And I keep forgetting. Sometimes I do forget that because I feel kind of sad when like, oh, I didn't get any followers, or oh, my viewer count's lower, right? But in the end, I have to remember that even if I do have like more viewers and stuff, it's not gonna like change my income because Twitch doesn't pay out that much in the first place. Like I said, when I got the emo commission, that $20 is probably more than I would make if I did had like a regular of 30 or 40 viewers. Get yourself a loyal customer? I do appreciate the guys who are loyal. I do, like, here's the thing though, I'm not unappreciative for you guys. I do like that you guys are here and I do enjoy your company, but it's more because I enjoy your company more than it is the money. That's why I don't mind if you guys sub or not. That said, subathon September is almost over. It's time for you to get your subs, chat. Act now and you can get 20% off your subs. I would make a horrible Twitch partner. Telling my members that it's okay not to sub. I'm a horrible Twitch partner, chat. Granted, if I do get bigger and I do get that like kind of income from Twitch, yeah, I'm gonna lean into it. But for now, it's not my main income, so I don't need to lean into it. So I just need to like, I need to kind of relax and not be so pressured by viewers and what's it called, view count numbers, you know? I think the thing that I want to make sure is that I want to make sure things are fun for you guys. That's right, you, the chat member. You know? So that's why, chat, you need to suggest for me October games. Maybe we should make October Halloween horror games suggested by chat. It's a healthy way to look at it. It is definitely a healthier way to look at it, but that's the thing. It's because I can afford to look at it like that. So, I might as well take advantage of what I can do. You don't do anything you hate except for horror games? You do hate them? I know, and October's almost here. Quick chat, you need to give me some horror games. Besides chat, would you like me to become Fortnite or Valorant streamer? Hey guys, it's me, Alan. I'm here to play Fortnite for the 70th try. Remember us when you're streaming to 100k? I remember you guys. If anything, part of the reason I wanted to draw you guys is to remember all those viewers who are loyal to me. Even if you guys come and go, at least I can see back at the Idol Ad Manager, I'll be saying, yeah, I remember Cyan. I remember OO. I remember Sorty, right? And I'll let you guys continue to live on. You guys will continue to live on throughout the stream lore. That's if I do hit 100k viewers. We'll see. But yeah, you don't make that much money off streaming, honestly. When I looked at, when I see how much money that streamers make, it depends on like sponsorships. And I really haven't done any sponsorships on stream. Like I had the opportunity to do some, I think they stopped offering me sponsorships because I didn't take any. But I was just thinking about like, what games do I really want to sponsor for you guys? If it's like something like Honkai or Genshin, probably I would sponsor that. But for games like, you know, I'm not gonna name any games, but you guys know what kind of games I'm talking about. But for those kind of games, if I don't want to play them, why should I sponsor them to you guys? You know? Unless they're offering me good money. The money. But they aren't, honestly. I could say right now that the requirements to get the payout, is actually pretty high. So even if I did do the sponsorship and I don't meet the requirements, I might not even get paid. Depends on the streamer too. 7,000 view will earn stream thousands. How many oil princes we have in chat? Chat, do we have any oil princes in chat? But yeah, just as a heads up, don't ever feel pressure to donate or what's it called? Subscribe. I feel like, then again, should I be doing that? Am I being a bad streamer? Oh my gosh. I don't know. I know I seen it on like YouTube videos saying like, be sure to have like a encouragement to whatever you want. So I think I'm just being a bad streamer. Oh chat, now I'm indecisive. Oh gosh. Here's the thing, like, I'm very indecisive in real life, but I always try to make sure that I overlook that and make my decision. But when the harder the choice to make, the more I feel, you know, pressured on both sides to do it. Starts pressure to pay up? Yeah. It's just that, like, you know, I know I'm supposed to be like, encourage you guys, be sure to like and subscribe, and be sure to ring the bell. And that's what, you know, not like, it's not a bad thing. It's a call of action. It's to remind people to do things, right? Same with like, you know, saying people to subscribe and stuff. But by me saying not to subscribe, then I'm defeating the purpose of trying to grow this into a bigger stream. You know what I mean? But at the same time, like, part of me is empathetic to the viewers who, you know, some of them have a lot of people they're watching. Some of them have, like, you know, don't have the money to pay. So I don't want to be the guy to say like, oh, I need the money, chat. I don't know. Oh, chat, I'm being torn asunder by this predicament. Let's see. Okay, I think I did this slightly wrong. Your booba's hanging too low. We just gotta make you a little taller. Pay up now, chat. That's why we have the gun emote, right? Okay, there we go. We'll lower the hands. We're gonna be here on this animation forever, chat. I'm realizing that. Draw cute drawings, music calm and cute. What am I thinking? I know. Chat, I'm having a moral dilemma. I'm having an existential crisis. What's the point in VTubing if one does not VTube? What's the point in having viewers if one does not ask for simps? Look upon my hand. Look upon these treasured materials. Look upon the content that I create. What does it mean to create content without the meaning behind it? Truly, life's predicaments cannot be solved in one stream, much less one conversation. A conversation held not by oneself, but one with a chat, an audience member. But is one's conversation truly one that should be conversed with that of an audience? Does the audience truly have such a opinion, such a matter into the conflict that their sayings, their words can truly impact the thoughts and ideas behind what it means to be a VTuber? I say nay, because once again, it should not come from one's viewers and the things that they say, but rather one's impact on the viewers, because the viewers' impact is just as important as what the viewers pay. Bongo drums. Man, I'm pretty good at bullshitting. I didn't want to curse, but I thought cursing at that moment would be hilarious. Like and subscribe isn't gonna go off every minute. What's the point? You're right. In fact, do we have something like that? Can I make like a bot to say, be sure to like and subscribe? Can I have that going off like every minute? Oh my gosh. I have I kind of have a silly idea. If I make a voice recording, let me see. I got an idea, chat. Okay. We'll make it every 30 seconds, okay, chat? Let's see. Skip. Okay. Be sure to like and subscribe and ring that bell. Thank you. Okay, we have it as a 20-second clip. Be sure to like and subscribe and ring that bell. Thank you. Be sure to like and subscribe. Let's save it as an MP3. And we'll call it Alan's Show. Alright. Where is it? We'll open it in a different audio player. Let's see. We'll have it loop in there. Be sure to like and subscribe and ring that bell. Oh gosh, do you hear that Alan mixing, the audio mixing? That's pretty bad. Alright. Let's see. How do we loop this? Right here? Alright, chat. Is this what you wanted, chat? Is this what you wanted? Be sure to like and subscribe and ring that bell. Thank you. There you go. I hope you could hear it over the music, chat. We now have official Alan Reminder Show. Have we achieved in 2 hours? I mean, I cleaned up the animation. We got halfway done with it. Look. Be sure to like and subscribe and ring that bell. Thank you. See? We got halfway through. Okay. Can we like stagger these? Can we have like multiple Alans saying it at all times? Be sure to like and subscribe and ring that bell. Let me see. Do I have another media player? We can play it in iTunes too. Be sure to like and subscribe and ring that bell. Thank you. Do we have something else that we can play this on? Let's see. How do you repeat on... Stop. Oh no. Okay. Be sure to like and subscribe and ring that bell. How do we have this repeat on here? There we go. We're gonna play this on iTunes now. Repeat 1. Okay. Be sure to like and subscribe. In fact, let's put it just on media player. Thank you. Be sure to like and subscribe and ring that bell. Thank you. There we go. Have that on loop. Be sure to like and subscribe and ring that bell. This is the stream content you come here for, right? Be sure to like and subscribe and ring that bell. I have it looping every 20 seconds like and subscribe and ring that on bell. 3 different media players. Be sure to like and subscribe and ring that bell. Can I have it loop on Audacity too? Let me see. Oh, I can. Be sure to like and subscribe and ring that bell. Wait. And ring that bell. Thank you. Be sure to like and subscribe and ring that bell. Thank you. Be sure to like and subscribe and ring that bell. Like and subscribe and ring that bell. Thank you. There you go. Be sure to like and subscribe and ring that bell. Thank you. How do we turn this down? Be sure to like and subscribe and ring that bell. Thank you. Ring that bell. Be sure to like and subscribe and ring that bell. Thank you. Thank you. And ring that bell. Thank you. Be sure to like and subscribe and ring that bell. Oh, I can turn the playback speed. Let me see. Be sure to like and subscribe and ring.
Be sure to like and subscribe and ring that bell. Thank you.
Be sure to like and subscribe and ring that bell. Thank you.
Be sure to like and subscribe and ring that bell. Thank you.
Be sure to like and subscribe and ring that bell.
Thank you. Be sure to like and subscribe and ring that bell. Thank you. Be sure to like and ring that bell.
Right.
Thank you. And ring that bell. Thank you. Be sure to like and subscribe and ring that bell. Thank you. Ring that bell. Thank you. Be sure to like and subscribe and ring that bell. Thank you. Be sure to like and subscribe and ring that bell.
We did it. This is prime content. This is the content you come here for.
Be sure to like and subscribe and ring that bell. Thank you.
Thank you.
Be sure to like and subscribe and ring that bell.
There you go.
Like and subscribe and ring that
Automated,
bell.
auto
Be sure
video
to like and subscribe
visualize.
and ring that bell.
Let me go write it down too.
you.
Be sure. Oh.
Be sure to like and subscribe and ring that bell.
Alright. These guys to suffer with the chat. Because I'm not
Be
I'm
sure
not
to
turning
like
it
and
off.
subscribe and ring that bell. Thank you. Thank you.
I'm not turning it off,
Be
chat.
sure to like and subscribe and ring that bell.
Imagine if you were a new viewer coming into this.
Be sure to like
Imagine.
and subscribe and ring that bell. Thank you.
Okay, I'm actually getting bothered by my own voice.
Be sure to like and subscribe and ring
I
that
don't-
bell. Thank you. Ring that bell.
Thank you. Thank you.
Be sure to like
Alright,
and
let's
subscribe
go turn it
and
all
ring
off.
that bell.
I won't lie, I don't actually like the sound of my own voice. I always wonder about that too. Do people when they do their what's it called? When they do their VTubing, do they listen to themselves while the audio is going on? Let me see. I need to find the music that I was listening to earlier. Was it Guppy Friends? Sure. We'll do this one. Like, I kind of wish I had like a VTuber senpai or something to kind of give me advice on how to set things up, like both in like the physical setup and audio setup. You know what I mean? I mean, like, there's like a YouTube videos on it, but they don't actually like show, like, they're not like somebody that you can really ask questions to. I despise my voice too. I feel like you guys are just like me, for real, for real. We all despise our voice, don't we? Be sure to like and subscribe. We'll get whatever it is, whether I like it or not. That's the thing too. It's like, I feel like when it comes to voices, everybody is critical of their own voice. I do wish I had like a bit of a deeper voice, or either that or like a voice that's like more manipulative. Like that way I can start singing. I want to be able to sing much better. Like after seeing Haka's songs from Hololive, I kind of want to learn how to sing better. I wonder if they have like voice coaches online though. Do you think there's voice coaches online? Imagine, chat, Alan becoming a singing channel. Okay. I still want to do covers too. There's so much things on my order list. Like, I feel like once I have more presence, I can start hiring more people to help me in different areas. Whether it's video editing or music editing and music mixing. Like, I feel like I kind of want to start growing that kind of content one day. I want to do what Hololive does. Like, I want to make music videos. I want to have silly events. I feel like that sounds like it'd be really fun. Chat, I want to make my own Hololive. That's where I'm getting at. I want to be like Yagoo. Okay, we'll finish up this frame, then we'll call it. I'm looking at the time now. It's almost 3. I might have to like increase the head size because the head size shrunk a little bit. But that might be just because of perspective. Either that or I shrink the head size in the beginning. There you go. Sorty, do you ever imagine in your lifetime you get to see your character OC animated without her fox ears? Fox earless Sorty. There you go. Man, the temperature is really hot today. Let's see. Okay. Starting to get hungry too. Oh man, all this talk and silly moments is what's making me hungry. Let's see. That might work. There we go. Alright. How about one more frame, actually? Let's do one more frame. Because I'm going to be working on this off stream as well anyways. So I might as well do as much frames as I can. Let's see. I have so much things to do. Oh yeah, speaking of which, I don't know if you guys saw my tweet that I made about like how I've been getting a lot of Discord artists messaging me and how I was gonna do a reverse Uno on them and say, do you want a commission instead? I feel kind of bad because for some of the people that I've been, some of the people that advertise to me, I feel kind of bad because I kind of lead them on because they go like, hello, I go like, hello, and then I say like, we have like a normal conversation like, how are you? And then they break into the like the whole like, would you like a commission? Like I know I'm supposed to like block them immediately and all that stuff, but this one person I've been talking to has been like coming back to me and saying like, oh, I'm about to go homeless and I need $100, right? Like I could have just like blocked them at that point, but I kind of egged them on by saying like, you know what? You have to try to find another job. Art is a passion, but it's only a passion that can be funded when you have the money and the financial backing, you know what I mean? And I was like talking about like, if you're gonna go homeless, you have to try to see if you could maybe, you gotta find the support in your city, right? And I also said like, oh, if you're gonna go homeless soon too, maybe you should try to find family and friends to help you. And like, it was a conversation going back and forth where like, they're saying like, oh, my family doesn't like me and I have no friends. Just get a house. But I was being very sympathetic, even though they show me AI art and fake artwork. Like they showed me like, here's an example of my works. Do you want to commission me? And I was like, no, I'm good. I am an artist myself, so I don't need your art. Hi, I'm back. What's up? Hey, package. We're just talking about those artists who ask for commissions on Discord. I don't know if I'm a bad person for egging them on like that, because like, you know, I was giving actually proper advice, but they're just trying to get $100 from me. Essentially, they're saying like, oh, I just need $100. You know, do you need a commission? Do you know anyone that needs a commission? I was like, oh no, you need more help than just $100, hun. But I'm wondering if I'm doing something wrong there. $100 for AI art, sheep vomit. I know. The thing is too, like it's 100% AI art because like even if they want to argue it, it's like I don't know which character it is, but they had like the character, they had like they had the arm right here, then they had like, you know, that coat, right? But there was another arm inside the coat. Like you could tell this was 100% AI art, but they were passing it off too. They were passing it off as their own art, and all their art did not look consistent with each other because like, you know how like people who are artists, they have a consistent art style, like whether it's the lines that you see or the things that they make, like you could tell they made it. Like I have a specific kind of line language in my own art that you could see between all my art. You know what I mean? Maybe the person had 3 arms, yeah. Didn't a VA spend a only to find out? Yeah, that happened. And the thing is, like, some people don't really notice it's AI art until like somebody points it out. Like, the only reason I thought it was or figured out was AI art was because I actually clicked on it to look at it. But if it was just somebody that was just like looking at the thumbnails, they'll be like, oh yeah, that's a pretty good drawing, kind of thing. But yeah, I feel kind of bad because like I've been kind of like leading them on, and like they keep thinking that they might get the money, so they keep repeating like, oh, I can't do that, right? Oh, I need it within 2 days. My landlord is not going to give me any like leniencies, right? And I was like, you know what, your landlord might understand if it's just $100. If you're just missing $100, maybe you can organize an installation plan, and maybe you should find another job. So yeah, am I a bad person for doing that? The VA sued someone for using AI art? Yeah! I don't know. The thing is though, I don't think she did it purposely. Like she didn't like pick the artist because it was AI art. I think it was like one of those things she commissioned and then the artist gave them AI art. Can be disguised well. That's the thing too that scares me because like AI art is just one step away from one artist cleaning it up. You know what I mean? Like I can easily probably like get AI art and just clean it up and claim it for myself. And that's what kind of scares me for some things. when you think about it. Because somebody could easily claim like artwork for themselves if they just did AI art and cleaned it up. There you go. Art is all about the imperfections. That's true. Like, I ain't no artist. Funny enough, okay, I was thinking about this too, a little off topic, but I think I'm starting to become known for my animations because of how much animation stuff I do, in a way. And animation wasn't like the thing I was hoping to get known for, but whenever I make something like big, it always seems to be an animation. People who do are lazy. Yeah, most people are lazy though. They are lazy. That's true. And this is like... this look is how I feel right now. Okay. Okay, we're almost there, chat. It's about 6 frames, 2 keyframes of just sitting there. Maybe I should have to like slack a little bit. We'll see. The backup for animation is me trying to stay awake for 3 hours. So real Sortie, idol Sortie is ready to wake up early in the morning. Do you see her? She is 100% ready to wake up. Why can't you do the same? What's being drawn right now? I'm working on my idol manager animation. So this is the first scene, scene 2 basically. Well, maybe not the first scene, but the first scene is a little bit easy because it's just a backdrop with a moving star. But it's getting there, it's getting there. I know it's going to be a lot more work, and I might actually have to hire a colorist. I know there's some colorists, somebody volunteered to help with the coloring. I might have to get back to them because I might actually do need their help. But yeah, this is what I'm animating right now. And basically it's just the short piece to the longer part. So like, if we go over here, you'll see that it's just the longer part of the animation. Let me see if I can play it. For those who don't remember, the idol manager animation opening. It would be nice to get more help though. Like even if I get another line artist to kind of just do the outlines while I do more of the sketching. Granted though, I would have to give them like instructions on how to outline. Let me go stretch. Ah, did you hear that? That was me popping my back. I'm dying. It's just like the Piccolo neck crack. Here, I'll show you guys the original animation because right now it's only like the first part. This thing's render faster. It's just the beginning. Is it me or Alan's laying on the ground dead? I am. See? So it's this part right here. Then the next one's gonna be... This one's gonna be easier though, because it's gonna be a looping animation of brushing teeth. So it'll probably be 3 frames of loop, right? Then some animation right here of spitting. The reason this one takes the longest is because it's just 2 keyframes of 2 different actions, right? But this one has a looping animation, right? So it's a little bit easier to get around. I'd help but I don't know if I could do anything about drawing. That's true. And I know not everybody's skilled in drawing. And plus, the thing is, like I said, I don't want to hire people unless I have the money to pay them. So far, I'm going to hire somebody for coloring, and I do have the money for that. But I have to make sure I know, well, I'll have to set a budget with them. So we'll see. We'll see. With that said, I'm going to end it here. I'm going to go switch on over. Thank you guys for joining me, even if it was just conversing with me. Converse, as the chat would say. I never understood the Converse shoes, honestly. There's a lot of things I don't understand in this world. Don't forget $2 million a week. Ah, stop. Paid him with sheep cookies. I could pay them in commissions. Thanks for the stream, guys. Thank you guys for joining in. Okay? Okay, my brain just went dead there. I was gonna say something, but I forgot what I was gonna say. Well, I guess I'll just go into my schedule. Gooba, until next stream. Epic stream. You guys are epic. You guys are the epic gamers here, not me. You guys are the people that spend the money on the Honkais, not me. I'm gonna do it, chat, okay? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna spend money on Honkai Impact. I'm gonna buy that battle pass. I'm gonna buy the $5 pass. And there's nothing you guys gonna do to stop me. I got commission from the money. Or the money from the commission. I have the money to do it. Don't stop me, chat. But yeah, be sure to tune in tomorrow. Let me go grab the thumbnails. Tomorrow's stream Oh look, it's Fenner and Cactus. I got really lazy with this thumbnail, as you can see. I was gonna draw like an Alan just saying kiss already, right? But then I was like, I'm not drawing that, so I just put a bunch of Allens. Oh, my dog is barking, so I definitely gotta end it. Isn't this cute though? Look at this soon. So we have that. That's gonna be tomorrow's stream, and then Monday stream or Sunday stream. Can't wait to ruin the romance already. I know. Cute and real. Sunday stream is Minecraft because I forgot I was supposed to do a Coliseum. Is that called a love circle? It's more like a love triangle at this point though. I feel like the Coliseum is my Atlantis. Atlantis is to Gura as the Coliseum is to me. And I thought about something, okay chat? I'm gonna mention it again tomorrow. But I plan that if I don't ever get the Coliseum off the ground and doing something big with it, my other plan is turn the Coliseum into a giant tombstone. So then I'll bury the Elytra there and I'll have a whole ceremony. And I'll talk to everybody to see if they want to join the funeral of the Elytra. Can't wait for the package Sisyphus thumbnail. We'll see how this plays out. If package wants to join in on this fun, then yeah. Maybe okay. Maybe next time, chat, the thumbnail will be edgy package. Package, you weren't there though, but your idol wanted to have an edgy name. So now she is known as Nightshade Package. She was like, my name is not edgy enough. It's not cool. It's just package. So she said she wanted like Bloodlord and stuff like that. I'm gonna draw the next thumbnail with an edgy package. Write that down, chat. Remind me. Mayhaps. That sounds like the real package itself. With that said, thank you guys for joining in. Be sure to check out Jupitermen. Like I said, I get paid to get colored, so the more you support Jupitermen, the more you support me. Just like you, for real. I'll be sure to draw it. And besides too, I'm thinking of like upgrading everybody's idol outfits. All those from the first generation and second generation, and maybe even third generation. Like, if you guys haven't noticed, okay. Just to go back on the drawing stuff really quick, right? If you haven't noticed, let me find it. Really quick before I call it a day. Where is the idols? Chat, where are my idols? Oh yeah, that's right, it's in my download folder. There you go. If you guys haven't noticed, right? All the idols from a certain generation and onwards had unique outfits. Like all these earlier idols just have outfits from in-game, right? With Swordy's looking pretty nice, right? Everybody has a pretty cute outfit, but you can start seeing that when it started repeating, right? Thank you Discord bot, and thank you Twitter bot. I'm always bad at reminding myself to do that. But after a certain generation, they started having more unique outfits that fit their personality. Isn't that just like Hololive? In a way. But then, like, you know, it's standard for an idol company to have very standard outfits, but I'm not a standard idol company. I don't know Phil. So we're gonna have unique outfits. See how like all the idol outfits from here on out started getting more unique and nice looking? Like every outfit has like some sort of charm to them. So I'm thinking of going back to the first 3 generations, right? And like upgrading your guys' outfits, like generation 1, 2, 3. Generation 4 has a little bit more basic outfits, but it was like when I started changing your outfits to be something more special. So sadly, Mystery Mech and friends, you guys don't get an outfit change, but everybody else beforehand will. Starting with generation 1. Package is going to be the first one because Package already has the edgy look. So we'll give Package an edgy look. Swordy. You know what's funny, Swordy? You know, for the Halloween outfits, I wrote down like what kind of Halloween costumes I give everyone. And right next to Swordy's name, I just wrote down Foxy Mama. For whatever that means. I'll let your imagine run wild with that. For the Halloween Inktober. Like I had vampire, I had mummy, I had zombie. I wrote down the Foxy Mama for Swordy. So maybe we'll make yours look more foxy looking in Idol Manager. How could this go wrong? We'll see. I mean, I already had somebody asking to be a succubus, so I think my Halloween outfits are gonna push the sense of say so. We'll see. Okay, we got distracted again. We got off task. Let me go back. We're supposed to make any announcements. Okay, be sure to tune in tomorrow. Idol Manager, tune in Monday or Sunday for Minecraft, all right? Be sure to check out the YouTube channel and the TikTok and the Twitter for all the new stuff that I'm going to be doing. I'm going to try to release regular shorts. Tuesday and Thursday are going to be regular shorts. Tuesday are going to be normal shorts, while Thursdays will be animatics, okay? I'm going to do my best to see if I can upkeep the schedule and adjust as I see fit. With that said, thank you guys for joining. Let's go find someone to raid. Let's see. We have Moth that's streaming. We have Frosty streaming. We have Zoe streaming. Let's go stream Zoe. What's Zoe doing? Why am I here? What's Zoe doing? Let's see what Zoe's doing. Okay? Can't wait for your Foxy Mama. Don't worry. You're like one of the earlier ones. So you'll see your Foxy Mama. Oh, Zoe's singing? I think Zoe's singing. Alright, we're going to join in Zoe. Okay. I like how I got an ad. Okay. I have an idea. Kind of like a character from League of Legends idea, if you know what I mean. Okay, yeah, Zoe is singing. Alright, chat, we'll go ahead and just join Zoe's stream. Raid time. Do you guys have access to glow sticks? Okay. Let's see. We, the sheepies! See, you are singing. Only if you're subscribed. If I put that on a raid message, are you guys gonna be able to do that? Because I kind of want you guys to like subscribe as in paying money subscription, or subscribing as in following subscribe. We the sheepies see you are singing. We are money. Okay, then we'll just have to find something different. We are connoisseurs. We ourselves are idols, and would like to witness your song. Let's see. Do we have like regular emotes? Let's just put smiley face, I guess. You can do it! Exclamation mark. All right. Oh, is that royalty free? That's royalty free, right? The dino dancing. Right, chat. That's not somebody's like emote, right? We could do this, right? Can we even put that into the raid message? Can we do something like this? The dino dance? Like that? Can we do that? Does this work as a raid message? Let's try it. If it doesn't work, then I'm just gonna be embarrassed. Alright, chat, let's do it. You ready? Get your raid messages ready. Global emote, good? Okay. Good. Alright, you ready, chat? Ready? Let's do this. Alright, chat. Thank you guys for joining in. Be sure to tune in tomorrow. Thank you guys for having fun with me. It was a lot of fun talking to you guys. I promise that I will do better at setting up my streams for Fridays, because it turns out that I'm very forgetful and I forget how to stream on Fridays, and I forgot that I'm supposed to go into the stream talk earlier. But thank you guys for joining. Ready? Let's go. Bye guys.